Hey guys, this is David. Here today, I have a boat I'm working on. Fixed Dream Build is a channel that's going to be about things that I'm working on a daily basis around my house, and maybe in the future we can get on some other projects that are a little bit funner. But this is one thing I'm working on right now. It's a 97 Stratus with a 150 horsepower motor on it, and I got a few things I'm working on as far as the boat goes. Right now I am working on getting this paint looking more like something that's presentable. As you can see, it's really rough looking right here. So what I did is I got a buffer, sander, and the gel coat's kind of a bitch to work on. So basically what I did is I sanded it first with 120 grit sandpaper and with an orbit sander, and then I sanded it again with 220, and then I sanded it again with 320 to get it down to get all the swirls out of it from the sander. So if you can see right here, this is the final product of what it will look like once everything is buffed. And after I sanded it, I went over it with a rubbing compound to get that shine, as you can see, and get all those flakes popping out again, which hasn't been there for a while, hasn't been seen for a while anyway. They were there, they were just under oxidized gel coat, which is a pain in the butt. So we got that going on. I'm also going to be working on the motor soon. I got to put a got to do some things to it to get it running. I got the carburetors off of it right now, and what I got to do is put the carburetors back on, hook together. As I was saying, the gel coat looks pretty good now. After I have sanded it, you can see some imperfections in the gel coat. I mean, I can't get it all out. It goes all the way down, so there's some cracks, as you can see right there. But it looks pretty good, and if you're out on the water, it's going to look great. So anyway, so I got that done on part of it, and I got a lot left to do. So I gotta also take the carpet off of this. As you can tell, it's seen better days. It's coming apart, so that's gonna have to be done. And I gotta clean this up a little bit to the motor. The frame, the trailer, I'm not really too much worried about. I might take the boat off the frame and fix some things like the little bumpers that are all wore out on here, as you can see, and try to replace those, get some carpet for them and put them back on, and then you know, maybe put some paint on it. I don't know, maybe, depends on how much time I got and where I'm at that point. And then tomorrow I might be doing a video for a Jeep. A buddy of mine needs some brakes put on, calipers, so I'm gonna replace a brake caliper for him. And then we got some seats here that are gonna need to be replaced, and I have some over here I'm thinking about using. Not 100% if I'm gonna use those or not, just depends on how they fit once I get the old ones out. But they're in a little better shape than the ones that are on there anyway. And then there's my Chevelle 72, and the frame for it is up here. That'll be a whole nother situation that we'll be dealing with at some time on this channel, but it'll probably be a year or so, 2 years from now maybe we can get started on it. But not just boats and cars will I be doing on this channel. It will also be different things like vinyl siding. I have to put this replace this vinyl siding on my building here. So I'm gonna tear all this off and put new vinyl siding and build a lean-to over here. And then we also have to build a fence out here. My neighbors got their fence up, but we're gonna have to build a fence out here that's gonna go to the back of the house right in front of that car, and then cut into the house there. So that's just a few things we got going, and what this channel is going to be about as far as what we're going to be doing on the channel. This is my first video, so please, you know, don't be too hard on me. Anyway, from here on out, we'll see how everything goes. I can't work on this today because I'm gonna be going to my mother's to do dinner, Sunday dinner, every third Sunday. And then, but this is it. This is the first project. And it'll probably be getting moved in and out of here because there's always something else that has to be fixed around here with 5 kids. And one of them a baby, so I'm gonna try to get on here as much as possible and post videos about different things that I'm doing, and keep y'all up to date on how everything's going, and show videos as far as me actually doing the 120, 220, 320, and then the compound, rubbing the compound. Let me show you what that is too, because it worked really good. I mean, once you get the sanding down, you ain't gonna be able to see much of anything different with the way it cuts. But this is what I'm using, McGregor's Mirror Glaze Ultra Cut Compound. So, and then once I get done with that, I'll do a high gloss polish and then a pure wax. That has been the best method that I've found to get the shine and luster and the glitter to pop back out of the paint like that. Nothing else I have done has worked. So, but this definitely is making a big difference in how that paint pops again. So this is just a quick video to show y'all what this channel is going to be about, and what I'm going to be doing on this channel. And there's the rear end. This already been built for the Chevelle, but we might have some other projects going on with a few other different things. So, but stay tuned for more, and sooner than later we can get doing some videos here. Of course, I have a full-time job, so my days are going to be more than likely in the afternoon. I'll be working on this stuff after I get off work, probably late at night. So, when I'm not needed with the baby. So, anyway, stay tuned, and hopefully we can get to work on this thing and get it shined up, and get it pretty, and get it out of here. Because I don't need a boat. I'm not a boater, nor a fisher man. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll get started on a few different things, and maybe get to doing some other things more fun, and get some kids in here to help us out and see what we can get done. All right, thanks guys. Enjoy your Sunday.